Story out of North Idaho Newsroom. Only 20% of Kootenai County residents can afford their own home. That is according to brand new research conducted by the University of Idaho. In 2018, 75% could afford a home. Precipitous drop, steep decline. Gem State Housing Alliance holding a news conference today discussing Idaho's housing crisis and some potential solutions to it. NonStop Local KHQ's John Webb live from State Line tonight. Good to see you, John. You told us Idaho ranked 16th worst in the nation for affordable rentals at 5. What are the solutions being looked at and put under the microscope tonight?
Well, Sean, the bottom line, according to developers, there is simply too much red tape. Today during that press conference, we heard from a southern Idaho developer who said the process to build needs to be much more seamless. The CEO of Pacific Companies says the first step to helping alleviate the housing crisis, leadership has to acknowledge housing for every income type. Caleb Roop says permitting and processing should be done concurrently. He says there needs to be fewer hearings for proposed developments. The longer it takes for development to be finished, he says, the more expensive it becomes for home buyers. You think of inflation. Roop also believes local leaders should allow for more types of housing. Well, the Panhandle Affordable Housing Alliance shared a story of a Post Falls developer who echoes the same message.
Because he was originally going to do 92 lots, the platting process, approval through the city council and then back to P&Z, and this is in Post Falls, took him down to 85. That was preliminarily approved, and then it was rejected.
Maggie Lyons says the developers had to go through the same process yet again. She says it's so much time and money for developers because of the interest on their land. Lyons says that cities need to provide more certainty for these developers. She says they also need to look at lessening the size of the lots for starter applicable homes. We're live on State Line tonight. John Webb, NonStop Local. Sean.